What goes on, y'all? This is going to be no contact messages for my earth signs. So if you've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Venus, then these messages are going to be for you. You already know it's your girl Aisha, aka Asian. Well, let's get fucking into this with our Curves of Infinity tarot deck. Okay, you already know I love Afro anime tarot, bro. Like I just, I just got connected with the tarot deck creator. Tati, I just got connected with her like maybe a month ago, and I already have 3 of her decks. That's how much I love them. That's how inspired I am by them. That's how I've been able to be so consistent lately, because I enjoy working with decks that I feel embody me, that are unique to me. So if you want it to be unique to you, just let me know. Hit me up in the comments, because I can get you 10% off your entire purchase for everything on her website. Like, she even has classes to make your own tarot decks and oracle decks. So what are you waiting for? Okay. All right. So earth signs dealing with no contact. What's going on? We got competition. 7 of Wands. This person feels like they're in competition for you. They may feel like you have a lot of options. Yeah, the Empress. Okay, you are abundant right now. Taurus energy could be of significance. You are in your divine feminine energy. We have feminine and masculine energies within us. We have that duality, okay? So no matter who you are, you have that duality. So this person feels like you are nurturing. They feel like you are abundant, not only spiritually. This person feels like you are spiritually and mentally grounded. They feel like you are mentally and spiritually abundant. This person feels like you are calm, nurturing. You could have siblings. You could have siblings, or this person could have siblings. But I really feel like you have siblings, because I feel like this person, because the Empress, she's mothering, she's caring. So even if you don't have children and you have like pets or siblings, this person feels that like when you care, you genuinely care about people, and you're comforting, you're healing to be around. What else for my Virgo, Taurus, Capricorns for no contact? But this person feels like you're being defensive with the 9 of Wands. They feel like you have your guard up, and they're not sure how they can get to you. Yeah, 10 of Cups, inner peace. This person is in turmoil without you, bro. Like, not only do they feel like they have to compete for you, they also, considering who you are, or maybe even they feel like they're an Empress and they shouldn't have to compete for you, and their walls are up. I honestly feel like it's the other way around, where this person just feels like they may have missed out on the opportunity with you. With the 8 of Wands, so communication is coming in real quick from this person. You can anticipate that. But I think I don't want to say they're toxic with this bondage. I feel like it's more so like they're stuck in their thoughts about them not being good enough for you, about them being bound to self-sabotage. Yeah, look, the communication again, quick. I feel like this person is bound by themselves. Like, they're holding their own self back. And I don't even think they realize they're their worst enemy when it comes to having this connection with you. What's the Devil? The 3 of Wands, guidance, and restless. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person is in their head. And they probably been asking friends on what to do, because they probably don't really know what to do. You're the Empress. And I think even with the toxic, I feel like this person recognized they were being toxic, which is why they're restless, trying to get guidance on how to move forward with you. Again, quick again at the bottom of the deck. This person could have been going too fast. This person could have been quick. Yep, Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. This person could have love bombed you. They wanted to bring you an offer, but it wasn't stable. They may have overcommitted too fast. Yeah, again, quick at the bottom of the deck. This person went too fast. Well, how do my earth signs feel about this person? Ace of Swords. Oh, they want to talk to you. You want to talk to them. Focus. Maybe you just really want your person to focus and get their shit together. But that's, you know, Ace of Swords all talks about communication. It talks about epiphanies. So you have two aces now, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. How do my earth signs feel about this person that they're in no contact with? Victory, the Chariot, and then the Moon, illusion. So Pisces energy and Cancer energy could be of significance. So as much as you want victory with this person, I feel like you're afraid that it's going to be too good to be true with this illusion. Because look, she blowing smoke, but it got stars in it. How the fuck is that? How you blowing 555? I can't make this shit up. The 555 on there. How you blowing clouds with rainbows and fucking stars in it? I can't believe that shit. That shit don't seem real. So you feel like something has yet to be revealed about this person. And that's because y'all need to have a conversation. Quick again at the bottom of the deck. Y'all both need to slow down. I think what's hidden is the fact that y'all got a lot of emotions for each other. What's hidden? What's the illusion? What's the illusion? Come on. One card or even two for what's the illusion? The Seven of Pentacles building. So you feel like this person is lying about wanting to build with you. The Lovers in reverse. Relationships. Yeah, you feel like this situation isn't going to work. This person may be too fiery for your liking. Or they could just be really like attractive, sparky, fiery. So the illusion is that Seven of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like this person doesn't really want to invest in you. But it's obvious they do because it's upright. Bro. So you're grieving for the wrong things, okay? Because this person wants to make ends meet with you. So, I mean, if this is someone that you do want to be with, like, y'all just got to meet each other in the middle. And with that Ace of Swords, y'all got to communicate. Because, yeah, I don't feel like, yeah, Ace of Swords. Yeah, I got to communicate. So, for my earth signs, we're going to do the hooty-hoo, okay? Who is the person that my earth signs are in no contact with, and what do they want to tell them? If you are an earth sign dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini feels you fucking walking away and releasing the shit out of them, and it's making them vulnerable as fuck, and it's hurting them bad. So they want to come in and apologize, but I don't know if you're going to go for it. For my earth signs dealing with a Cancer, this Cancer is feeling hopeless and abandoned. Ever since you left, since you've been gone, they've been sinking, okay? And this clashing, I feel like they've been fighting with a lot of people. Or just quick to fucking anger. So steer clear of that and be mindful of that, okay? Yeah, they feel like they're the victim in this situation. Steer clear. For my earth signs dealing with a Leo, they only want you. They feel like they're devoted to you. And they want to make it right this time. They love how beautiful you are, okay? But they're uncertain about this distance between the both of you. I feel like they don't know if this time away is going to bring you closer to them or take you away from them for good. Yeah, and they're exhausted because they know this is going to take a fucking while. Or maybe it has already. If you're an earth sign dealing with a Virgo, or you are the Virgo, this is what the person wants you to know. This person feels abandoned by you. They're really hoping that you'll come back, and they're manifesting the shit out of you. They're really stubborn, though. They're really stubborn. I feel like this person could have Leo placements because pride is always like Leo placements for me. But I feel like this person is conflicted and think you may have other options, and they don't want to repeat a karmic lesson with you. With this past life, they don't want to be karmic again. So I feel like they may have recognized they were karmic before, and they're hoping that you'll yeah, they want a fucking family with you, bro. They want a family with you. This person wants to build with you for real, not for fake or fake. If you're an earth sign dealing with a Libra, they're fucking obsessed with you. They adore you, but you left them behind and they don't understand that. How could you leave me when I care about you? After how much fun we had with the good times and thrills, chills, and kills, you feel like you're better off without me? How the fuck is that? Yeah, they're confused. Earth signs, Libras are confused. For my earth signs dealing with a Scorpio, they're at their breaking point, bro. Okay, it's the final fucking straw. Why? They are stressed out over this. This person has been running themselves ragged. They've been experiencing a lot of tension, I feel like, in the workplace. There could be a lot of passive aggression that either they're contributing to this situation or they're dealing with it. And I feel like they're realizing that you're the reason that they're having this in fucking emotional storm, why they're so unstable, because they can't stop thinking about you. And this is the cycle that they need to close, but they're so fucking bitter they're not allowing themselves to, because they feel like they're in the right. Like, I should have left you. Like, that's weird. That's weird. So for my earth signs dealing with a Sagittarius no contact, this person feels like you're happier without them, and they don't understand that. With all the good times that you had, they see that you're healing and that you are pushing them away, and their intuition is telling them that. And because they don't want to listen to it and be distracted, I feel like they're letting the beauty of others distract them. I feel like earth signs, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you're in no contact with a Sagittarius, they're healing through this. They're not even healing through this. I beg my own pardon. They're dealing with this by being under somebody else or being on top of somebody else. For my earth signs dealing with a Capricorn, this person is in trouble. Yeah, turmoil, unstable, affected. I think they're shocked by the fact that this hurt them so fucking much. I don't think they were anticipating this to be so painful, and how this separation between you both has really affected them. Yeah, how it's really affected them, brokenhearted. Confused. They weren't expecting that. They're confused that after all this time, confused, after all this time, how they're still missing you. Because there's nobody like you. Should have told them. Who you with? For my earth signs dealing with an Aquarius, they got some confessions. Just when they thought I said they had to say, they're going to come clean. They've got some things to unveil, okay? And they're going to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help them. Dealing with an Aquarius. So I feel like they're going to confess that they were listening to somebody else. They were influenced to make a decision by the situation. I feel like something distracted them, and that's what made the delays, because they were stressed out about something else and overthinking it, and now they're dealing with the karma of not having you. Yeah, they want to come in and apologize. Yeah, they recognize your value with depth. They're coming to terms with it, and they want to offer you true intentions because there's so much intimacy between the both of you. But they're hopeless because they recognize you might reject them. Yeah, and their ego is not going to allow them to deal with you. They're pretending like it doesn't bother them, but it fucking does. And they know it's possibly going to take a long time to either get you back, I'm hearing, or recognize they're not going to get you at all. Yeah, and they're losing out on a possibility to be with you. Gracious me. So my earth signs dealing with a Pisces. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest. Dealing with a Pisces. Earth signs dealing with a Pisces. They are fantasizing about having a second chance with you and returning, okay? They want an opportunity to reconcile with your finance. They fantasizing about you. They might even be pleasuring themselves about you because they're trapped in this emotional storm. Where is Storm at to just stop the storm? Okay, exactly. They want to apologize. 444 on the timer for 1444. For my earth signs dealing with an Aries. For my earth signs dealing with an Aries. Oh, shit. They are feeling really vulnerable right now. They feel like you're their divine masculine and they want you to open their heart to them. They see the possibility of having that intimacy with you, that bonding with you. And I feel like this person definitely wants to tell you the truth about that, but they feel like they're chasing you. Yeah. They may be reminiscing or just stuck on some of the good times that you guys have had together, but they notice that you're focusing on yourself right now, and they still want commitment despite that. Yeah, despite you focusing on yourself. So yeah, and you, with you healing yourself and working on yourself, they feel like you're lying about it. Yeah, they feel like you're lying about it and you're fantasizing about it returning to somebody else. For my earth signs dealing with a Taurus. Oh, this Taurus wants a new beginning with you, divine feminine, okay? But you done Stonewall Jackson they ass, okay? You done left them behind. You done left closure there. But their card is open. Where's the closure? All they want is you. And one day they feel like they're going to have you. But for the time being, they got to suppress that, because if they want you as their family, if they want you as their foundation, if they want to start something special with you, they got to get their shit together. And so many of us do. All right. So 1616 on the timer. Love that for y'all. Make sure you Google what that angel number is, earth signs. Okay. Because y'all had a lot of angel numbers, if I'm not mistaken. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check your girl out. I am offering personal readings. Make sure you click the link in my bio. Okay. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Do all the things. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Make sure again that you share this, because I love you for that. And I appreciate that, because we are growing. Okay. Next up is, I think I'm gonna do some what's blocking you messages for this week, and then I really need to hop on doing the water signs for the Gemini love messages. I'm just still pissed off at when I was recording it and I got 13 minutes in and it just fucking stopped and didn't save the rest. So I'm a little traumatized by that, and I plan on getting a new phone. So maybe when I get my new phone, I'll do it then. But anyway, hold around.